Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill for the Dodgers, number 18. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the Mets lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand. Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Two outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch misses. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no
2
strike.
outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Lindor retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. And getting the start, Sean Manaea. What do you look for here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Big time power. That one is absolutely belted. Bader ranging back. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. On the ground right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fifth, the left field.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Big stack center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful.
Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Starling Marte up to hit.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Alonso stands at second with no outs. To the right side, Freeman. Steps on first for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
DJ Stewart stands in now and watches strike 1. High fly ball, right field. Settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
Next one misses, ball 2. Line drive, base hit, and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out far and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner at first with 2 away. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And that one missing low. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's going to be Chris Taylor. And a pitch. And ball 1.
1-0.
Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo makes the grab on the run. Here's Mookie now. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Nimmo reaching back towards the wall. And that one is off the wall. Bats into second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Freeman hits it in the air. Nimmo running hard to get it. Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. Dodgers with a run scoring double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And now Bader up to the plate. And he deals. There's a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He steps on the bag and one away in the top of the third. So the batting order turns over. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, base is empty. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Fastball right back to the mound. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Struck out swinging his first time. And he grounds one to the right side. Rojas over to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. The lefty fires. Fought off foul.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
High fly ball down the left field line. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get run out by the umpire.
That's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is that one the other way. Makes a sliding stop to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. On to the fourth, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And the pitch. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Lindor retired. And a quick out, number one. Here's Pete Alonso, doubled in his first AB. Alonso, 29 years old, and he's a two-time home run derby champion. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Two. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
On the ground, right side, Rojas throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you, and leading off the bottom of the 4th, Chris Taylor. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And the batter now, Miguel Rojas. Ground ball, left side, and it goes just foul. Line to left. Nimmo pulls it down, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That's hard hit on the line. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags up for third.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is that. Two-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the DH, DJ Stewart. The pitch. Foul ball.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Falling behind 2-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Alvarez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Beatty in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That just misses. Now 1-2.
That's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. Manaea back to work. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And they get the out on Smith. And there's 1 away. And now it's Max Muncy. 1 for 2. Fouled off to the right.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Way out front for strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
That's out to center field. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And it's fouled away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Baden pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. First pitch just misses. Just missed. Righty delivers. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. To third, Muncy. Gets it to first, and Bader is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
McNeil in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The Mets down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they make short work of them there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Mets 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Phil Bickford.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Chris Taylor now. Out towards left center. Nimmo pulls it in on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 6. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here comes a pitch.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Lindor aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Marte at the plate now. That's ball one. That one finds the zone. And 1-1. The pitch. That one off the mark. The count now 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him. 2 out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Stewart in the box again. Takes the strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Into center. Outman sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the back here. In L.A., bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. And a pitch. On the line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Double play ball to second. There's one. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details of how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So the inning is still alive with Will Smith coming to the dish.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Ripped on a line. Bader makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Back here at Dodger Stadium. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Vesia back to work. And that one fouled off. And he deals. On the ground. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Not much to this one.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol. And now it's going to be Brett Baty. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Now,
So, man aboard. Next to hit, Harrison Bader. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. Alvarez, the base runner at first with one out. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Got a good eye there. The Mets down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one's in there. That's strike one. And another ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Mets strand one. They're down here 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And now, and a base hit. Bader quickly throws it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Out, and now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That smash towards center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Taylor out on the play. And that is the third out of the. And we're back. Jeff McNeil stands in. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Ball one there. Left-hand batter waits. In for a strike. And a count 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. The 2-2. In the air to left down the line. Hernandez on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side. Rojas. The throw to first. She made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. To the mound now. They turn to Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And first offering is fouled off. Trinan, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 for 3. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Trinan is just 1 strike away. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got it. And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Here now is our final line for this session.